Cheers, I do buckaroos, man. So I finally made it to KC Bier Co. I've been trying to get here for a while now. I finally made it. We planned to come out here this year. Then a couple of times we had trips planned. Things came up and I couldn't go. We planned on coming out here, well, this particular weekend, but then that fell through and we couldn't go. But then last minute we replanned the trip. And anyway, a long story, not quite as long. Here I am. Probably just going to have one beer this evening. We got here late this afternoon. Got checked in, grabbed a bite, shopped at a couple places, and now my wife brought me here, so I thought I'd just have one here, but I wanted to have it a big one. It is a Hellerbach, 10%, 25 IBUs, I believe. It is a 9-ounce pour. Let me show you. It's a tad over 9. He's got a pour. They've got the head all the way to the top, but I've let it sit a while. I've kind of let it warm up. Not a bunch, but just a little bit. The aromas on this thing are just incredible. There's a slight, like, mixed fruit aroma, if that makes sense, like a juicy fruit kind of gum kind of aroma, if that makes sense to you. You do feel some alcohol on the nose, but you probably should at 10%. Oh, that's just beautiful. You do feel a little bit too, but it's not boozy in an off-putting way. Typically, when people describe something as boozy, it's meant in a kind of a derogatory fashion. Here, you do feel the alcohol, but I'm not going to go all the way to boozy on it because it doesn't feel off-putting in any way. .25 IBUs. The hops in this particular case are just meant to enhance everything else and not really to shine, not to take over what's going on in the malt. It's really meant to just kind of help clean it up so it doesn't stay cloying and sweet on your palate, and it works. This is one of those styles that it seems like people really like or they really don't. Because it is high in alcohol, and you certainly can feel some alcohol in here. They're not hiding it, they're not trying to. That's not what the style does. Is that pale Bach? But if you are a fan of the style, you're going to love it. It is just done well. But here at KC Bier Co, it is really their home run swing is German beer styles. Anything, I mean, the German beer styles is what they do. I mean, that is their stock and trade here at KC Bier Co. So I want to sit back and enjoy the rest of this beer, but I want to do my very first review, or not review, but video. I don't do a review, my very first video from KC Bier Co. So there you go. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor, wisdom all around good guy. Cheers, how you do, buckaroos? Yeah, I had to have one more. I started with the Hellerbach. This is going to finish me though. A 7 1/4, 18 IBUs. The Weizenbach. This one is similar nose, a very similar nose to the Hellerbach. It's a little more tame at 7 1/4, but you do feel the difference being is you feel those wheat notes. Again, I mean, you can taste some alcohol, but I would never call it booze because it doesn't. I mean, it's not off-putting, but you know it's there. I was trying to decipher some. Every once in a while, the camera, the audio goes to nothing because I'm thinking. I'm trying to decipher some notes I haven't quite got yet. Bottom line, I mean, I'm sitting here at a brew pub. I'm enjoying a couple beers, so I really don't want to have to go into full-on beer geek describing every flavor. Other than to say it's absolutely brilliant. But I'm here at KC Bier Co. where German beer styles is their home run swing. I don't think there's an American craft brewery anywhere doing a German beer styles better than KC Bier Co. There may be a couple on par, but nobody's doing it better. I guarantee you. So if German beer styles are what you like, and quite frankly, I think they're making a comeback in the craft beer world. The classic styles, the classicers they have on your menu there. They got a Dunkel, a Helleslager, a Hefeweizen, and a Pils, a Radler, and then there's special. They have their Bauer, which is a farmhouse style. They have their Fest beer, obviously, 5.5%, 25. So it's certainly within style guidelines. The Weizenbach, the Hellerbach, and a Zeller Keller, which is a Keller beer or a Zwickel style, depending on what you want to call that. But these are the two that I really want to try while I was here, and now I've had them. So there you go. I am Tyler Beer Whisperer, beer vandals, beer drinking, beer with all around good guy. Cheers.